Okay, I might have been a little delusional 3 months ago.
You delusional? No. Why do you say so?
Welcome to another episode of Oversharing My Tennis Goals, where I set goals, rethink them, and then question everything a few weeks later. Yep, delusional, because as usually, surprise, surprise, things didn't go to plan. Not one bit.
Because do they ever?
No, indeed. But I always hope they will, and punctually I get disappointed. Luckily, it's just the end of March and only one quarter is completed, so nothing is lost just yet.
Of course not, you're just getting started.
Exactly. So let's recap what has happened so far. I started the year with a bang. I flew to Sardegna for the first pre-quali tournament to the Internazionali d'Italia of the year, and things were rolling. I was starting to play really good tennis. I even won my first 3 matches and got even lots of points for my wins.
And then? What happened? Get to the point, Ele, fast!
And then I accidentally stepped on a freaking ball during the warm-up to my 4th match. And voila, the party was over.
No way! Sorry if I'm laughing, but it's kind of funny. Did it hurt?
Yes, but not even so much. I actually thought worse. In fact, I did end up playing that match that day. All taped up, of course, but my opponent was just too good and I lost. But it wasn't all over yet. I was still in the 3rd category draw, which means I still had a chance to qualify for the final tournament at Foro Italico. I was in the semi, so just 2 wins and Foro Italico would have been mine.
I didn't know you played a 5th match in Sardegna. You hiding something?
Well, let me explain. That match sucks so much, I just wanted to forget, like it never existed. I was so close to winning 2 sets easy, and then I lost.
But Ele, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. It's not that big of a deal.
No, it's not, but the thing is, I just shouldn't have played.
What do you mean? Of course you should have.
No, trust me. I just made things worse. Should have seen my knee after that match. It was huge and full of liquid.
That sucks. But at least now you're okay, right?
Not really. It's been 2 months since that day and I'm still not 100%. So yeah, the tournament schedule just flew out of the window and I spent the rest of the quarter just trying to figure out my injury and heal.
Oh, so dramatic. At least you got some wins before getting injured. It could have been worse, no?
Oh yeah, for sure. In the end, I did play 5 matches in the first 3 months of the year, and even one of those pre-quali tournaments. So for sure, it could have been worse.
So how are you planning to make up for this slow start?
I'm not. I just want to heal well right now, and then tournaments and results will follow, right?
Oh yes, anyway, Foro Italico is not going anywhere.
It's not. So if it's not gonna be this year, it will be next. Now, time to heal properly and rebuild, because giving up is not an option here.
You can say that again.
Oh yes, I literally cannot wait to get back competing and kick some serious butt. You're still following along and cheering me on, right?
Who do you think I am? Of course. Just hurry up with your rehab, because we don't have all year to wait for your comeback.
Nice, I knew I could count on you. And don't worry, I'm getting there. Cheers to baby steps, and I'll see you in the next one.